This is actually the longest I've gone. Oh my god, Phil! Hi, Phil! Oh my god, hi! Oh, I'm glad you're here. There's gonna be more structure to this stream, so I think you'll like it more. Um, I did not hear your opinion of my last stream though, but I think you didn't like it. I think you'll like this one better. I'm just happy you're here. um, Phil's actually the newest subscriber to the channel. Welcome, Phil, with open arms. Jake does too. It's too dark. I would show Jake. I know I gotta get out of bed. I'm just chilling a little bit after work. But I gotta make my way over to the computer because I do have something to discuss with you all. It's very important. It's on the laptop, but the laptop's like over there. And I'm like over here. And like Jake's here too. Jake makes it hard to get up. He like his belly feels like jello. And that's just so like he's just so fucking soft. And I don't know. He like just curled up against me and I'm like, okay. Now it just makes it extra hard to get up though. He just taps his tail. Hi, Carrie. The vanquisher of Dory. I had to inquire if Dory was okay today. I'm like, did she like permanently chase Dory off or did Dory ever come back? I heard that Dory is safe and sound back in her YouTube habitat. No thanks to Carrie the I don't know. I feel like a D word, but not like not something like destroyer or destructor. I want something like better than that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to think that hard right now. You would think that if you were on a live stream, you'd want to put your best foot forward. I don't know, but I don't want to put my most intelligent foot forward right now. What I want to discuss is, or well, I'm not ready yet. We're not ready. 5 more minutes. Snooze. I'm gonna read chat. Oh, konnichiwa. I don't know how to say konnichiwa. Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa? I only ever read it. I never tried to say it. I've heard it said. Yeah, I've heard it said before though. But I've never tried to say it myself. Konnichiwa. I'm trying to say hi to Asuka. I tried to say it in Japanese, but konnichiwa. Is that right? Konnichiwa. Why does it sound wrong if I say it? Kanbanwa. I can say that. Hi, Richard. Hi. Richard told me not to go live. Richard told me to stay in bed. Richard told me to permanently hit the snooze button. It feels good. But I think I have 4 more minutes left. Hi, Sue. It's Carrie the Conqueror. Carrie the Conqueror is what we'll go with. Sue is thinking for me. Sue's the brains here today. Wait, is that a fake Phil? I'll be so pissed off if that's a fake Phil. No, don't spoil it for me. It's a real Phil. He just subscribed to the channel. I'm happy. Leave me alone in my fantasy. All right, with that, I am getting up. Oh, the cat moved too. All right. Cat wants me to start. God himself probably wants me to start. All right. Probably get some coffee. My fans deserve my thoughts. Oh, all like 2 of them. I meant thoughts, not fans. I have more than 2 fans. Not my dad though. I was about to say my mom and my dad, but not my dad. My dad does not like anything I do online. He doesn't get it. He especially didn't like it when I recited the Bob Hickman monologue. The Bob Hickman, the thing that Bob Hickman does, I tried to describe to Dad Bob Hickman, and he didn't like it. How does it go again? I just said it this morning, actually, to a professor of anthropology. It came up. I was discussing green energy, how the impoverished in society are left behind with the transition to green energy, and all the nuances of how that's happening, especially around the world. Mostly in Europe and other places. They're disproportionately getting left behind. And I brought up how, that's it. God entered my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you, like you floating into me, and my body feels electric. And then he usually deviates from there. How does it go from there? There's a few different versions. He pulls it from there. And then he starts, and why was Bob Hickman relevant to a discussion on the socioeconomic disproportionate? Sorry, I'm trying to do like a million things, and I'm freezing. Is my house so cold? Chat, is it time to put the heat on? Is it time to put the goddamn heat on already? Did we even have a fucking fall yet? And I'm cold? Fuck. I'm the one that's being left behind socioeconomically in the energy crisis. Wasn't Trump supposed to lower everything? Gas, I paid like over $50 for. No one wants to hear this. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a jacket or something to wear. Because as you know, I normally don't. Whatever. Here we go. Is this comfy? Oh, it's something soft. Chat, if I open up a P.O. box, would you send me something soft to wear? Oh my God, that's it. Send me your fan art t-shirts and I'll wear them on stream. Holy shit. That would be a really good idea if you guys made fan art t-shirts. Except, you guys aren't fans like that. Oh shit. And then I'm brought down to reality. You don't like me like that. I forgot. I'm just looking for like a shirt. Oh, here we go. Finally. Found it. Hi, Phil again. Since I glanced at chat and Phil's the last one to talk. Oh, hi, Nanya. Nanya, hi. I like it when Nanya's here. I don't see you often. Like when I enter live streams, like there's people I see a lot, like Dana and Richard and like Coda, but Nanya's kind of elusive. I only run into you about 50% of the time. So that's a treat. Can't turn flashlight on. Great. That's inconvenient because only half my house has lights. Because I moved into a house where they expect you to be a lot richer than I actually am. And they actually expect you, like in a rental property, to install your own light fixtures. Like, why? But they do. They just expect that you have them from your previous, like, I don't know, castles that you're fucking moving out of, bringing over your exquisite light fixtures from your palace in, I don't know, Iran. Is that where they have the money for this stuff anymore? Iranians always have nice stuff. Expensive stuff. Like the one guy I know, he's from Stanford, and his cousin has a really nice airplane. And he just like has it. All right. My brain's turning on. It is, I promise. And my internet's turning on. So I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm getting set up. Got the laptop set up. Got the internet turned on. Connecting you to the internet. Let's get some Fifi. I got water. That's good. Some cheesy. Because we have something really important to discuss. I should have invited people. Oh, duh. That's part of it. Part of the warm-up act. Put the thing out. Maybe Miller will join, huh? Do you think Miller will join? I don't even know why he doesn't talk to me. Why the fuck doesn't Miller talk to me? We talked, like, there's no reason to fear me. Although he does message me on Messenger. No, you know what? I will give him that. Lately, he has been messaging me on Facebook Messenger, and I've been kind of crappy at responding. As you all know, I'm like the worst at fucking responding. Ooh, a guest. Add to stage. Hey, Richard, my baby.
Good evening, Gwen, my baby. I was in the neighborhood and I happened to see you went live, so I'm pleased to see that. I know that I may have given you some advice about going live or not going live. I said
Yeah,
it's
you
fine,
told me
whatever you
not
want
to
to do.
do it. You told me
Well,
don't.
I said,
You
well, I
tried to
wasn't saying no,
silence me
don't
as a
do it.
woman.
I did censor. Okay, that's fair enough. I didn't authorize this broadcast. That is true. I can't lie. Not because for any other arterial motives or anything like that. Nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Huh? With what?
I didn't have any ulterior motives to silence you. I just thought if you're not feeling it, then push it out. Brush it off. Stay in bed. If not, full speed ahead. Let's do this.
Yeah, you were trying to lure me into what I'm looking for a bottle of medication. So I'm looking, that's what you're hearing. I'm rustling. I'm looking for something. No, you were trying to discourage me. You were trying to discourage me from using my voice
That is
and
true.
using and expressing my different thoughts. You don't like deviations in your community. You don't like people that don't agree with you on every single point that you make. And lately I've
Correct.
been, speaking out, and you're frustrated. You want to tame me. You're having problems controlling me.
It is. Yeah. It's troublesome that you are. Um, you're trying to be ungovernable, and that is causing issues for me, and that you're not supporting everything that I say, like you just said. And
Wait,
I'm
Carrie, I didn't even
frustrated.
get to the good part.
Carrie,
Carrie,
just
there's
call in.
news.
She's
Gary,
acting.
if I can't go to sleep, neither can you. Oh, that's really bitchy. You can go to bed. It's
What
not
does she
like this
do
stream's
now?
gonna go away.
Is she trauma dumping again? Okay, she's trauma dumping. That's what I was really trying to prevent, was a big trauma dump, because I've been kind of traumatized myself with all the trauma dumping, usually from Little Miss. So I've been programmed, I've been trained to expect a
Is that the
massive
one with
trauma
the
dump.
horses? Is that the one
Yes,
with the horses? Oh
yes,
my
she does horse
god, there's so
therapy.
much trauma. Every horse has a fucking story. Hey, look, I'm live. Oh, that's cool. I see myself on my YouTube. I'm recommended to myself. Oh, I love that. Like and subscribe, I guess. What am I actually doing with my life? StreamYards. Yeah, because I have to switch to my laptop. Mm. So how are you? I got
I'm
free
doing good.
sandwiches today at work, so I'm good.
I'm doing well. I'm glad that this is not going to be one of those trauma dumping streams where it gets really heavy and there's topics discussed that kind of bring everything down. So I'm glad to hear that. That's very nice.
I mean, I can trauma dump if you want. Where's my trauma? It's like, to be facetious and ungovernable. My instinct is to immediately start trauma dumping, but I don't have anything to cry over right now.
Well, I bet if we can lure Little Miss up, she'll have something to add.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She was.
Wait, why am I big?
Why are
Why did
you?
I
Yeah,
get
why
bigger?
are
I
you
did not
big?
authorize myself to get bigger. What the fuck?
Being pushed out, I guess. That's fine.
No, I don't know why I'm huge. Okay, be smaller.
There you
Okay.
go. Someone's backstage.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, you're backstage.
Yep. Let me in. How do I do this? Present or invite. Okay. Well, wait, if I come on. Is it gonna work?
I don't see anything
Can
yet.
you see that? No, you don't. Oh my
Oh, now
god.
I do.
Holy shit, that works! I can be on my phone and my laptop at the same time? Oh, cool. Because I think that the audio on my computer is worse and out my mic said, oh, this is fucking rad. Okay. It's time to get really serious. Also, I'm gonna set the link up again. Only 5 people can join though, because I joined twice. Because I want to be a girl too, and I want to take up 2 seats also. Hi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Richard. Okay. Well, if I don't get constant positive feedback, I think something's wrong. You know, I have like no self-esteem.
No, you do. No, you're doing fine. I thought you were just preparing something. It looks like you're going to play something. I'm not sure.
I kind of was, and then I was starting to eat my sandwich. Okay, you're right. Okay. Yeah, focus. Okay, so the reason why I've brought you all here gathered with me today is because the fat woman that I'm obsessed with watching went live twice today, and I was there actually. And oh, that's right, some of it was deleted. Um, yeah, that's right. Wait, let me stop sharing for a sec. Okay, well, we'll watch this one first, and then we'll watch the deleted one. So I'll tell you what happened. She came live. She's been coming live every day. Again, this is a woman, a Canadian woman who moved in with her romance scammer in Syria. She currently lives around Daraa, which I pronounced that horribly. I pronounced it right earlier. This also came up in a conversation like involving geopolitics and like green energy transfer. But no, she lives in Daraa, and she is trying to get back to Canada. And lately, she's been spinning the narrative that her and Salah, the romance scammer husband, are done and getting a divorce, but not because they don't love each other, but because I need a drink. Bad time for suspense, but I'm also thirsty. Yeah, so they've been fighting a ton lately, and she's trying to go back to Canada. Again, the narrative that she's spinning is that they're not getting divorced, not because they don't love each other, but because love isn't enough, and she just can't go without the Western comforts, and she can't bear children, and she'll never be a Western, or she'll always be a Western woman, all this stuff, and she's been trying to work that angle. But the thing is, she's not upset enough because this woman needs to be attached to a man at all times in order to feel secure. So when she's begging for money, she's not nearly as upset as she would normally be if they were actually going through a real breakup. So my thought is that all this is like dramatics for like no reason. So she came on live twice and I tuned in because I was doing like internet fuck shit, and I didn't have to like interact with people like this morning. So like she just happened to come on like times that were convenient for me. And each time she was crying and the chat was freaking out. And I'm just like, you guys, she's probably lying. She's probably lying about divorce. She's not actually getting a divorce. Like, she can't be. This is just a ruse to get people to feel sorry. She has to go back to Canada now. She has to raise $10,000 to get back to Canada. You know, and she's trying to like crowdsource all this like impossible amount of money for like whatever reason. And anyway, she's coming on super distressed, and now she like deleted it. I think I think it's fake. I think the whole thing is fake. I think this is all she's planned, but everybody else thinks it's real. And I don't know if I'm just callous, if I'm just a bad, insensitive person, or if you guys also think that this is really, really insincere, like grifting, and she's just like fake crying, and this is all fake drama for clicks, views, and money. So that's why I've gathered you all here today. We'll make fun of Jason another time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yes. So
Oh,
here
now
we
you've
go.
done it.
Well, I have to keep it relevant. And the only way I can really keep it relevant is by throwing Jason under the bus a few times. I don't know. Like, how long have we been going for? 22. Okay, so like every 20 minutes we throw in a Jason joke. Is that how I keep this
We'll allow
relevant
it.
to the community? Oh, and again, if anybody wants to come up and talk shit with me.
Little Miss is she knows all about this stuff. That's why she should be up here helping and facilitating the remainder of the stream. It would be of great service and help, but she
Hi,
won't.
Gladys. How you doing? Yeah,
Hi,
little miss.
Gladys. Little
I
Miss
bet
is too
do you
worried.
have a horse that suffers from overeating? Do you have a horse? Oh my god, do your horse have romance problems? Do they fall for romance scams? Do your horses romance scam each other? Like they
I bet
could.
they do.
Like I think like couldn't a penguin, like you know how they offer each other pebbles? Like what if like and like penguins engage in prostitution with the pebbles. So theoretically you can also engage in romance scams with the pebbles. What would a penguin romance scam look like though?
She's been scammed.
What do you mean? No, they give you amazing entertainment for your money.
No, Little Miss has been scammed romantic wise. That's why she's so traumatized.
Oh, I thought she was scammed by the Beezers. I'm like, well, first off, the Beezers are um not all the lights are on upstairs. Okay. The other day, oh yeah, I have to actually get started. No, but the other day, okay, I was in chat and I was fighting with the other chatters. I wasn't talking with her. I was talking with the other people because there was like some moron or like a couple fucking morons convinced that Neil deGrasse Tyson, you know, Black Science Man, they were convinced that he and he alone solely decided that Pluto was no longer a planet.
Wasn't that a group decision? They voted on it and then whatever.
Yes, the International Astronomical Union.
Wow, what a bunch of fags.
Yes, yes, it's like 50 of them gathered to hate
It's like a
objects.
conclave of like we're going to elect the pope, or instead of that they're deciding if there's a planet or not. Wow.
Yeah, but
Amazing.
these people are so fucking stupid. No, they think that like the what was it on? PBS, that's it. Some like random ass PBS host is like in charge of I don't know. It's just disproportionately stupid. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. It's hard to. All right. Does the volume work? Okay. I'm okay, but I totally missed this. Oh shit. Ooh, that's a problem. We need to mute me. Wait, how do I mute me? Oh shit.
Hey, Scrape. Oh, that's a nice bird.
Wait, what? Hang on. Can you hear the stream?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. How the fuck? What? I have my computer
Hey
on
guys,
mute.
YouTube lover, Orange. Lazy, Lorena.
What the fuck?
Noah, Kingu,
Oh, whatever.
Trixie, Candy,
Should I turn it
Laura,
up?
Chocolate.
How do I turn it up?
Hi everybody.
I don't
is
even know
pretty
how it's playing.
quiet.
My computer is on
Quincy,
mute. Oh, you can't see that part.
Anna, Lisa.
My computer's on
Kira.
mute right now, so I don't know how it's.
Gypsy, Lorena, Katie, Breezes. Hi.
All right, she says hi. She doesn't say hi to me, so it doesn't
I'm
matter.
not in danger.
Oh,
Why
wait,
doesn't
okay.
she greet you?
Like,
Because I didn't say hi.
Oh, I thought you meant she was ignoring you.
No, she never ignores. She actually never ever ignores me. Every single stream, from the first stream I ever participated in to today, she has always acknowledged me. Not every single comment, but every single stream, I'm acknowledged at least once.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's crazy.
She sounds depressed. She sounds quiet. She sounds meek.
Yeah, and this is the one after the one she deleted. So I'll pull that one up. I gotta go on like the farms for that, I guess. But you guys aren't supposed to know I go on the farms. Oops. Sorry, I poured myself a glass of milk. Here,
I have a
talk to me.
question off topic real quick.
Yeah.
What sandwich are you eating? I'm curious.
It's Jimmy John's. Roast beef. This one is roast beef. Provolone. Looks like ham. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Hmm?
Oh, I was just curious what you were eating on.
You're curious about what I'm eating, huh?
Well, yeah, some people eat like peanut butter jelly sandwiches and all this. Like, I was just curious what kind of sandwich you were eating, what I was dealing with.
Oh, what you're dealing with.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know
Okay,
what I
let's
think.
keep dealing with this obese mess.
I'm not in
Oh,
danger,
hi, Jake. Jesus Christ.
but I'm
Hi,
not
Jake.
okay. Like, my mental health is like just so bad here.
Okay,
I
so
don't
Little
even
Miss thinks it's real.
recognize myself sometimes, and like I did rebook my flight, and I don't know like what I'm gonna do, but yet but it's just like I just feel so fucked up, like like
I don't know. All right. So, I didn't catch most of this one. I really only caught the very end. And that she sounds like completely fine by the end of it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's hard to tell. I mean, obviously it's dramatic, but I don't know like a baseline to be like, oh yeah, wow, she's faking it or she's really playing it up, or it's hard to
Well, it's
tell.
hard to tell because all of her like visual tells before have always I just said it. They've all been visual. So whenever she's lying,
Hmm.
all of her ticks have been visual. So that's why she is. But she's been having the screen off in general anyway because Syria's internet's really bad. So she'll turn off pictures sometimes, but it's really suspicious that she has it off now.
Yeah, that makes sense. She's trying to mask her tells. Interesting.
Yeah, because they're all visual. Like she like looks away, or she has certain ticks that whenever she lies, it's really easy to tell just by looking at her. And so, but people keep like saying that because like when you do commentary on her videos, it'll show up in like the ID thing when people use your stuff. So she sees all that and she sees what people say about her, and then she adapts to it. So if everybody knows that she's lying when she does something on camera, well, then just turn off your camera.
Does make sense. Is she begging? Is she e-begging right now? It's hard to tell.
Well, she did just say, yeah, pretty much all she said was she moved her ticket, which would then lend credence to her telling the truth, and then I'm being a bitch. But
Maybe she's just sad
Because I
fishing
had
for
so
attention.
much time left before I had to go. I guess it just like didn't really hit me as hard. Like, and going home sooner than later, it's like
hit me, Richard, one more time.
it's so awful when no, Tracy, it's nothing. I'm not in any days. My mental health is so messed up.
Hey, Super.
Okay, but has she said anything about why her mental health is messed up?
No. You know what's funny? The other one, Amber, comes up with like different diagnoses and excuses for all her mental health all the time. Chantal doesn't even go that far. She just says my mental health. We do know that she is on some kind of antidepressant because she mentions brain pills all the time.
Brain pills.
That's it. Yes, that's what she calls them. And she says that she went on a generic version when she moved to Syria because you can't get name brand brain pills there. And so she's saying that's what's screwing her up.
Well, I mean, if you're on the wrong SSRI, it could screw you up. I mean, it depends, I guess. It's possible.
Oh, I mean, between that, the really bad blood sugar like fluctuation, like that always fucks me up when I get like my blood sugar's low. I get like weird. Yeah, she has uncontrolled diabetes. Like she just doesn't take anything for it. She's supposed to be on like fucking insulin, and she doesn't even take that. She is 1,000 pounds. Oh, and she constantly has to be around people because she moved in with his family. This woman who's
Oh,
like
man.
fucking feral. Yeah. Yeah. They literally prayed over her, she said. Like she had a fucking mental breakdown, went crazy on Salah, and the family came back from there like because they tried to go on like a 3-day trip. I'm assuming to Lebanon to get her money. And so the whole family went. It was supposed to be she was supposed to go too, but she went psychotic because she didn't want to go, be surrounded by like 13 people constantly in like a small car. She went psychotic, and then she went online, started freaking out on everybody, she threatened to like break the entire house. And so then when they got back from the vacation, they all prayed over her.
My God.
Did that answer your question? Oh, so her mental health, yeah, she's just fucked. I don't know.
I mean, I can understand that she would be messed up just because.
Oh,
mean-
and then she has access to weird food that she's not used to. I don't mean it's weird food, but I mean her system isn't used to it. So that's going to mess with your brain levels too, along with the weird sugar and diabetes and the SSRIs. Sorry, keep going. I keep interrupting you. I'm rude. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was muted. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know much about this individual, so that's why I was asking Little Miss to come up because she's like a more subject matter expert than I am on this. It's just interesting. I mean, 1,000 pounds. She needs insulin, so she's probably her feet. She's probably
Oh,
going to lose
she's
her
not
legs.
really 1,000 pounds. Little Miss was just saying that. No.
Okay, but she's really, really big. Like she's
really, really fucking big. She's
a biggin. She's a biggin.
if I just can I just do this real fast? All right, Chantal. Can I just full body image search really fast and then how do I switch to that tab? You see all my good photos of Chantal are like on my phone. Full body. Oh, you know what? Because I need to look for the. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. She's fucking huge. Let's keep going.
Like, I'm just being here.
No, like
Why
400.
'cause
Like
I'm
400
insane.
pounds.
Like, literally.
She's 5
Oh,
foot
wow.
and 400.
And being broke, people who said it's gonna be so hard being there for a month, it's not possible. So, I'm so messed up and sad because I'm gonna miss Julia more time with her, but I don't. You know.
Oh yeah, Julia's the cat. Okay, so no, yeah, quarter ton. No, not quite. No, Amber Lynn is the one that is over a quarter ton. Chantal is simply too short. She cannot possibly get much bigger than she is right now. Because she is still mobile. That is the amazing thing. She is still able to walk. I'll pull up pictures of her later. Yeah. Oh yeah, the cat. She's doing voodoo with the cat. Oh, that's why she always okay. This is my personal theory. And I think I'm right. I think she does voodoo with the cats. I asked her straight up if she like believed in magic, and she said no. But she was obsessed with the craft, and like people like have claimed that she's done black magic. It's like pretty well. So the thought is, my personal theory is that the reason she always has cats is because she uses their like claws and their like teeth and their fur and stuff in her black magic rituals.
My goodness, Little Miss seems to be convinced that she's going to leave that poor kitty in the war zone.
Oh yeah. She doesn't want to spend the money to take it, so she's just going to leave Julia here. And then she'll get new cats when she gets to Canada so she can continue to perform her black magic rituals. That's why she has to have a cat, even if she only moves back to Canada for like a few weeks. But she has to have a cat. She has to go through the trouble of like adopting a cat when she's only going to be there for like a week and something else. Yeah. So, no, and she also doesn't take care of them. She neglects them. So she like, ABUSESs through neglect. The last cat she had, the nails grew into the pads of its feet, and its ears were like rotted with earwax, and it had a urinary tract so bad that it took several rounds of antibiotics to fix. Oh, and the cat was like 19 years old.
Jesus.
Yes, she abused this cat so bad. So that
Kitty. So wait, she's only
Um,
going back to Canada for like a couple of weeks?
that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay. In order to like continue doing her travel visa bullshit, she must return to Canada once a year, and every year at this time she goes back to Canada because she has to keep her passport and visa status. I don't know how. Yeah. So that's why I think this is all fake, because she just needs to raise some fucking money. So she's pulling on the heartstring, because the last time she did this, she said she was moving and she raised money for an apartment. She moved an apartment. She raised money for stuff for the apartment, like towels and dishes and shit. And then after a week, she left and went back to Syria.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, yeah.
Yes.
Why
And now she's
spend all
doing
that
it
money and
again.
get all that stuff if you're just leaving right away? So yeah.
Yes, and she doesn't keep
Interesting.
any of it. Oh,
Weird.
here's
Yeah.
the stuffed sandwich. I think it's like turkey and ham. It looks like lighter meat.
Oh,
Oh my
that's a good
god, no,
combo.
it's the same thing. It's ham and whatever the fuck that is. Roast beef.
Oh, a solid combo.
You don't have an innuendo for that though. I'm a little disappointed.
Well,
Give me a meat joke, Daddy. What the fuck are you here for?
hold on. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. It's just on
I'm
command.
supposed to
It's
be the one gagged and speechless, not you.
well, that's what you have. You're putting the meat in your mouth. So there you go.
Oh, hi, Black Eagle.
yeah, I'm
We
not
love you,
gonna
Black
get.
Eagle.
I am taking my meds. Yeah. Yeah, I was freaking out.
Oh, Black Eagle comes in immediately with a really good point. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, I talked about how she had an apartment for like a week. And then she went back to Syria, and in that time she did adopt a cat named Smokey. How did she get that cat? Yeah, so she purposefully circumvented the traditional adoption process held by the Canadian government and Canadian adoption institutions. Yeah, so she, instead of going to a shelter where they would have paperwork and a process, she reached out to people online, and they said that they needed a cat that needed rehomed. It was and then to top it off, when she had to get rid of it, she tried to circumvent the paperwork process of of another shelter, just a shelter once again, by what did she do? She lied and wrote out this elaborate story saying that she desperately needed to get rid of the cat because she's leaving the country like now and she can't stay here, and she needs help desperately. And it was written so suspiciously and so like weirdly that the shelter, because people found out, because people saw like the how'd they find out? Oh, because she posted on a Facebook group. That's it. She posted on their fucking Facebook page the sob story, and they found it. Because she has fans that are in Canada and love cats. So they're part of these cat groups on Facebook in Canada, and she posted on one of them thinking that no one would notice it's her, and it totally was her trying to get rid of the fucking cat with this like made up sob story, trying to just offload it as fast as fucking possible without paying the fees, because you got to pay, and without like doing any of the paperwork, anything. She just wanted to dump the cat as fast as possible, and they found her.
Like I don't even recognize myself when I act like that. Like I never was like that. But coming here, I don't know, something changed.
Hi, Hollywood.
But I just want to let you know, it's the 80-cent brain pill. Seriously.
Oh yeah, the 80-cent brain pill. That's what she calls the Syrian generic, whatever she's got going on.
Oh, Jacinta, thank you. Thank you,
Have speed her
Jacinta. I
up.
appreciate it. I'm not here like on here like begging and crying for sympathy. I'm just, you know. But I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jacinta. Yeah, teardrop, I think so. I don't know. I'm so exhausted. Like, I'm so tired. I'm just like. No, I don't.
A lot
want
of
to talk to these
sighing.
people. I don't feel like they give a shit. You know.
I want the chat load.
Yes, I am. I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave earlier. Salah is not harming me. I just need to go. Maybe Tanya. I hope so. We are the crisis people. You guys are the crisis people. Thank you, Kingu. Thank you, guys.
She's got to
Yes, I had to
have
take it home.
people watching her, right?
Yeah, Anna. Yes, Susie. I don't really want to say when my flight is. That's the thing for my safety.
Hey, there's the chat.
Emotional support crew, time to part ways ASAP. It's going to be better for both of us, that's for sure. Unfortunately, you know.
Yeah, no, it's a huge red flag. I don't
No, don't say. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh, well, for one,
sorry.
I will say
Right.
she doesn't fly directly to Syria. She will fly where does she go? I think she went to Beirut and then crossed the border. I do not think she went to Lebanon and crossed the border. But she definitely did not just fly to Syria. So yeah, no, she's flying all over the Middle East, but on her passport, it never has anything. And obviously, because it's like a brand new government, their visa registrations and all that is kind of out the window. She is registered in the country. Salah is following the law and supporting the country's new system of government. So she's at least following the rules in Syria, but I don't think she has any stamp on her passport.
Wait. It is extra sad, Laura. It's just so messed up, you know. I've been trying to negotiate with BK. Yeah, I heard that there was a petition. Right, teardrop, exactly. I'm okay, but I have to go. What's a lesson you've learned? I don't know. I'll never, ever, ever, ever get in another relationship. I just want to be in peace alone. You know? Yeah, I know. Anyways. Thanks, Shanna.
So, she claims that Salah's family is very kind to her. She just hates spending time with people. She wants to be left alone. So that stresses her out. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, they actually extended the hand of, like, kindness and whatever to this
So I don't know what I'm gonna
strange woman.
do.
And
I don't know, Cameron.
but I mean, like, I also get it. Like, I say that.
Yeah, Cameron.
And it's like, in all fairness, though, if you are used to being in
Thanks,
isolation 24/7, and then you
Thanks,
have this
thanks,
group of
Jax.
strange
Love you,
people that
Joe.
you like, don't even understand their
No
language.
strawberries.
So I don't know, valid crash out, maybe. Honestly,
No,
I
fuck it.
can't totally fault her for this. It
Thank
would
you,
be
guys.
really
I
overwhelming.
know. I can't. Oh, the travel is gonna suck, man. I'm figuring out what to do. I'm looking into hotels and stuff because I can't stay. I'm not staying with family.
Yeah, but they're still kind to her. They may
Thanks,
hate
Angela.
her, but they still are extremely kind to her. And
I
it's
appreciate you guys. You really help me.
so yeah, I don't know.
If
That's I
donations
don't
of
know.
that will really help me. You know, leaving. So I'll figure it out. Yes.
Little
I'm gonna go to a
Miss,
hotel.
can you
Yeah.
unblock Black Eagle
But I don't know
for
if I'm gonna go
me?
live because I don't want
Can
people
we
to know
all
where I
be
am.
one big
Which
happy
hotel. I just
family and
wanna be left alone
unblock
for a
each
while.
other?
And like maybe come back whenever I'm ready to come back.
What
and
did
settle
she
in Canada.
do?
You know what I mean? Hey, Miss Hellraiser. Yeah.
She did say hi to me.
Hey, Aurora.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anyways,
Well, I wasn't there. All I heard her.
just go live.
I'm pretty sure she just said, "Oh, hi, Richard."
Oh yeah, thank you, Lindsay.
Oh no, I'm oh. Wait,
Oh,
so
don't
you're a
go on camera.
beezer?
That's true. But look
You're
at
a
that. I have a
secret
message.
beezer?
No, it was
Anyway, I
just
am gonna
funny
be
that like I was like, "Huh?"
I'm just not gonna tell you.
No,
what
it's
day.
someone else.
Yeah. No, I am not in a fight with my family. Like I'm choosing to.
Hey,
not stay there.
Black
obviously.
Eagle, you might have blocked Little
It's fine.
Miss. Little Miss says that she never blocked you. Oh, go from top chat to live chat.
I'm okay
Maybe
right
that's it.
And I need my privacy. You know.
Yeah, Little Miss is a go live chat.
I know. Yeah. Anyways, you have to protect your peace. Protect money channel and hair. 2 Nashies in an air-conditioned Kia. That's my medicine. Thanks, Teardrop. Thanks, man.
All right, so this sounds like a legitimate crash out. So it sounds like I was being a bitch and not believing her.
Thanks, Candy Kate.
I don't know. She's not asking for any money.
January.
She's telling people she
Yes,
moved up the
help.
plane
If you wanna
ticket, but
help,
not
anything
actually
else,
asking for
send to me,
anything.
PayPal.
So
Yeah, Frilly. We'll see. Thanks, Angela. I appreciate that, Katie. 2 Nashies.
yeah,
Hey,
so
Get a
no,
doorbell
what did she
camera?
do? So
Yes, ma'am.
when she threatened Salah, saying I'm gonna break, so she
wasn't threatened
freaked
by Salah or
out
anything. I'm just
during
literally insane.
the
Like, you
family
don't even
road
know.
trip. So
tell you
Salah
guys
had to
another time.
drive her 7 hours back to his house.
Okay.
Said, fine, then
I
sit
have,
here
like,
by
weird
your
paranoia
fucking
and
self.
stuff.
The problem is that
We do care that
Chantal
other people care
cannot
for. I
sit by
appreciate
her
your tiny
fucking
channels. I do
self.
appreciate you guys.
And so
You
she
know.
freaked out again, started crashing the fuck out, and threatened to break Salah's entire house. Salah freaked out back
Paranoia,
at
so
her
funny.
and sent his family over to check on the
Clean
house that he had spent
The
all of
scooter?
her money
I'm not worried about that
extensively
now.
repairing over the past, 2 months at
Yeah.
this point.
Salah's so much better off
And
with
so,
money,
because
probably.
it was totally war torn. I mean, it's in Dara. So,
Didn't give me the cold shoulder. No, nothing like that.
so then what happened?
Nothing like that.
So they went to go
It's
check up on
really
her,
private. I don't have to
and
go
they
on it.
did it
I'm
by
honestly not
banging
well.
on
Like,
the
I'm just
door
loopy.
and ringing the
Like,
doorbell. Bang, 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 bang,
I
bang,
have
bang, bang.
weird-
Ding
weird
dong, ding dong,
paranoia,
ding
like,
dong, ding dong.
about
Bang, bang,
stuff.
bang, bang,
I
bang,
don't know.
ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And
I
it
just
went
was, like,
on
freaking
for
out.
a really long time. Like, it just kept going. And she was on live stream at the
I
time.
feel like everybody
And
was
she would not
coming to
answer
get
the
me,
fucking
you know,
door.
like-
And it just kept going ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And it was like 10 minutes. And she just kept getting more and more annoyed.
It's
Like,
over,
they
yeah,
would
that's part of
not
it.
stop.
It's like, what's hard about that is the whole thing failing when you didn't think it would. And it's like a reality check, you know?
Ding dong, ding dong.
Anyway.
Oh, and then yeah, like Heather being on the desk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, it was like that. Yeah, like no, it wasn't like that. It was like I can't do it again.
You had two failed marriages?
But it was really loud and it kept going on for like 10 minutes. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Because she was freaking out, going, I'm gonna break your whole fucking house and blah 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 blah. Like she was like they were really she
No,
was
it's okay,
bad.
Jason.
And like she could do some damage to the house. And like it is war door. Like
feel better.
there like half the rooms didn't even have doors. Like the bathroom didn't have a door. Imagine having that thing use the bathroom and she cannot close the door.
It does, Jill. You really care me? After years of stalking her and bullying domestic abuse, you were prepared me. Thanks, Teardrop.
Thanks, Teardrop.
Family, but
Teardrop is like her number one fan.
Loyal, but I've been through so much.
Teardrop asked her daughter for money to give it to Chantal.
My first and second marriages were disasters, and the second one I was in danger. Really tiny. Oh, I'm happy you're okay too. What the hell? Like skin alien. Hold on, ammonia. Angela.
Can I zoom in on the picture?
Hey, Deb. Tracy.
I hope so.
I cannot.
Get a
Fuck.
chip.
I want to.
No one else. We're here for you. Thanks.
I don't think. Are we gonna get any information out of
Okay,
this?
Christina, I will.
Why is my cursor weird?
Hey, Huda.
It's a circle now. Why the fuck is it a circle? Now
The
it's
animals
now
are
it
there.
is.
Thanks,
No, it's
CCP.
not.
Come to my house. It's massive.
Hmm.
I need to blow my damn nose. Oh. Hold on a second.
Did you just fall down?
No, she snorted.
Okay.
Yeah, she routinely snorts and farts on stream. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes. Magnificent.
Nah, she lives like a fucking millionaire. She's a millionaire in that country. She goes to KFG. The G doesn't mean anything. Copyright laws just don't apply to Syria. Like, what are you gonna do? Sue them? Okay. Like, so they can do whatever they want. So they made a KFC in Syria, but they just changed the C to a G.
No,
And anyway, the amount of money that she spends at KFG per meal is equivalent to an entire month's salary of the average Syrian citizen.
Hey, Blue Lace. Insane.
Damn.
She does shit on the floor. She does. She shit on the floor. When she went to Thailand, she was out on the balcony and just like shit.
Okay, Gloria.
But it was like during the monsoon season, right? So the monsoon just washed it away.
Insanity.
She also pooped the bed.
Oh man, she literally shit the bed.
She shit the bed and then tried to check out of the hotel before they saw it, but they didn't, and they charged her. No, my God, they did. She was trying to check out really, really fast. She tried to clean it up, and it didn't work. So now there's just shit all over the balcony, and now shit all over the bed. And
Cost like
no, but she did.
$185.
So she's trying to check out, and then there was somebody walking, like a maid or something. She hurries and rushes over and speaks in a language that Chantal cannot understand because she barely understands the English language, let alone any others. And then a third person got together, and they all started like panicking. And then the receptionist was like, "Hang on, just a moment." And then they all walked down the hallway. They walked down to look at her room, and then they came back and they were still talking, and they were like talking amongst themselves, like, "Holy shit!" Well, like, "Oh my God!" Like, "Holy shit!" And
I feel insane.
They come back and they say, "We need to charge you a cleaning fee."
He won't be screwed. He's gonna be fine. He can easily.
No, I'm not making this up. You can look all this up.
Sub to say sometimes you can get discount for changing if the
This
airport.
is
Can't
one of the
stop
most well
shitting herself.
documented women
Oh.
on the planet.
I should e-bag with them or what? Bipolar?
Shit
No,
all
she
over
really
her
did. She
hijab.
confessed this because she's the one
Okay,
that
we're not
told
gonna
that
talk about
story.
Salah.
The
Yeah,
story
thank you.
about the Thailand hotel employees and having to charge her a cleaning fee when she tried to sneak out. Yeah, no, she straight up told that story.
We're just gonna move on and bees. Okay, so yeah, I know Zoe.
No, she was probably
Chill,
bare
chill.
assed.
Yeah, living that role.
She doesn't wear that hijab like unless she has to. That's
Yeah,
also
maybe.
another reason why she turns off the camera then because she doesn't want to put on the
That's
hijab.
not our like comfort though. Yeah, I know. He's not. No, he's not. He's
No,
not a
but
bad
she
person.
wipes her mouth
Like,
with
that person
it.
you talk about, you know.
When she's eating, when
just wanna
she
move on.
does her mukbangs, she
Thank you,
wipes her
Teardrop.
mouth with her
I
sleeve.
want to like at least respect like things I come on here and say when I'm not in my right mind. Like, I swear, I just have so bad control over myself.
Oh, she's saying something relevant. I've just been talking over her the whole time
Thanks, Taba.
because that's all she
I
does,
know,
just say
she's better.
thanks. All right, I'll read some
I'm right there,
comments.
but- Okay, guys, I gotta get out of here. I have
Oh,
some things I gotta talk to my
I'm here
family.
soon. You can
Hot
see
and
my
popular banana
part.
Nice.
I'm coming up.
Oh,
This is about when I entered the stream,
Yeah,
and then
I
I
don't
was
know
like,
when I'll be
oh,
on.
fuck
I mean,
this.
I'm just exhausted.
I'm just
If I'm
mentally
leaving
exhausted.
sooner
She's so tired.
in the coming days, then I got a lot to prepare. So, thank you. Bye, Teardrop. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. I'll see
I
you.
broke
Okay?
my mouse. I can't make it not circular.
Bye. Bye, Tracy. Bye, everyone. It's great. Bye, my mods. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye, Charlotte. Julie.
There I am. That's the most important part of the stream. Maybe I just wanted to gather you all here so you can see me say bye. Okay, let's find the other one. I don't want to show this part though. This is where we go to the farms.
No, show it. Show it.
I can't show me going to the farms.
Show
It's
the dirty
uploaded.
part.
I don't. There's nothing dirty on the farms.
Show the dirty, bare-assed hijab part.
Oh, I have naked pictures of this woman. I do. I have them all saved on my phone, actually.
And now, I need to ask, how do you have naked pic? How did you, is
She had an OnlyFans.
Oh,
She had
God.
an OnlyFans. Yep. I'm getting the other stream, the one she deleted. That was the one I was there the beginning of, and then I had to leave. So I didn't hear how that ended. But she deleted it. Can I show the farms? Probably cannot show the. Oh, I have some pictures of her. How do I show this though? Can I selectively show the? Oh, yeah, I can. Look, that's her in her hijab, full body.
What a vision.
Wait, there's a free sub. Wait, was it a free sub, Gwen? Oh, yes, it was. It was a free sub. Yeah, I got it from work. It's really good. It's from Jimmy John's.
Yeah, she
Anyway,
likes to
that's
put two in her mouth at the same time.
no, I only had one and then the other. And they were
No,
like
both.
small like sections.
Force them in.
No, I like to enjoy my food. I don't eat to gorge myself. I don't stuff it in. Here's another photo of her. Behold. Oh, that's how she is. No, I'm looking on the far. I have to keep clicking off though. I'm in a forbidden place. Ooh, what's this? Kuwait City. why do I want to read this? Hang on. This is posted. His Highness, the Prime Minister. Wow. Okay, great. What the fuck does this even mean? Okay, hang on. This is some word salad. The meeting discussed the latest regional developments as ministers and senior state officials briefed the council about the precautionary measures by state authorities to deal with all possible scenarios at the security level. That's really broad. You study all the security level. What does that mean? Richard, what does this mean?
I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know why this isn't the Chantal thread either. Okay, I don't care, and that told me nothing. All right.
I want to hear more about how her family hates her. That's what sound or her
Oh, that's
her
his
husband, fiance.
family.
Yes, the other
Yeah.
family hates him.
What do I say? Well, they didn't hate her at first because they pay her because she pays a lot of money. The reason he was able to fix up the house was because of her paycheck. In Syria,
Sure.
she's a multimillionaire.
My goodness.
Yeah, she had on what we suspect is his daughter with another woman who has special needs. And so what she did was she sat this child with special needs down on the couch next to her and tried to play like, oh, I can show that. Here, I'll get off the farms for a second. Let me show that. I bet it's still up. She tried to do like one of those, like the ASPCA, like help the kittens and puppies, or like St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, help the children of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We never charge the families or their loved ones with a bill, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she tried to play that. So here we go. Foodie. Beauty, we'll go back. I'll put you back on because it's more interesting to watch. So, yeah. I think this was a video. Yeah, it was definitely a video. And, or was it a live? It was a live stream. And the reason I know it was a live stream because in the chat, there was this guy that was making PDF file remarks to Sasa, the child in the video, and she didn't stop it. Like she just didn't stop it. Like this guy was making really inappropriate like comments about, and she just let it happen.
My goodness.
Yes. All right. Let's
Now,
see.
how tarded is this this girl?
First off, that's not the language we use here. The term is special needs child. And I don't know, she's just cute. That's all I have to say. And she should not have been exploited in this way.
Done off the internet.
Look at this.
Yeah, I don't know why.
She has her demon red hijab on.
It's like delayed or slow or something.
Live with the sweetest girl in Syria, and she needs help. You need to give her money. Oh. And so then what happened after this live stream? She appeared a couple days later in Doha in a hotel, and she gorged herself so much on on like food there that all the weight that she had lost over the month, her first month of being in Syria, because that was a huge adjustment, and she lost a noticeable amount of weight. She actually looked thinner, and she gained it all back in a weekend in Doha. She just ate. Yes, she just gorged. She sat in a hotel room and just ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. So I don't know how much money actually went. So she used this girl to get people to give her money and then most of it went to her to eat.
Hi, Lauren, April, Nina. Hi, everybody.
All right, let's go in here.
And
Oh
she's
wait,
the
no, I
cutest
don't want to
cat.
skip through. I want her to.
She's very cute.
Yeah. I don't want to skip this part actually.
Lovisa just lurking. Hey, Breeze. Say hello. Say Sasa. You Sasa.
Oh yeah, she also doesn't even speak English. So this little girl has no idea. She don't know what live streaming is. The family's unfamiliar with this. They don't know that she's allowing them to show this little girl and parade her in front of like PDF files and other predators, because Chantal like harbors predators in her like circle. Like her last moderator was a convicted PDF file.
Good
named
Lord.
Karate Joe. Mm-hmm. He was a convicted PDF file, and she said, "Welcome to my stream. You can be my moderator."
Well, I mean, to be fair, how did it's not like she could know, but I mean, after she found out, she didn't care.
Knew. She apparently knew.
Oh, she knew. Oh, well,
Mhm.
that's a whole lot worse.
Yep, she knew and then lied about it. Tried to say, "Oh, I didn't know." Tried to say that, yeah. But it turns out she did know. She knew for a long time and just ignored it.
Yikes.
And then when it got exposed on the farms, she just kind of played dumb to save her skin. Well, tried to, but somehow it was figured out that she must have known. I forget how. I wasn't really in that discussion. I really was here for the serious shit. I didn't care about her when she was addicted to methamphetamines and chasing around a guy who was using her for cocaine. Even though that's when most people liked her, she was making $20,000 a month off her YouTube checks to support her drug habit and to
Was she
support
thin?
her drug addicted boyfriend.
Was she thin doing all that meth?
No, she gained weight because
What the
it gave
hell?
her more energy to eat.
Oh my God.
And that's when she did the pornography.
Oh my God.
And that's why I have the nudie pictures of her. I wanted to know what a fat person looked like naked. I never saw one before.
Mm,
I never saw a fat person naked, so I
Are you
went to look at
traumatized?
that. No, I was amused and I saved them on my phone. I went and got them all and I saved them to my phone. Hi, C class. Yes. Yes.
Hi, my connection is bad. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so this is Sasa. She's very cute, and just put a statement out there. Her family is a
قولي هاي نينا.
Nina.
برافو.
Hi Nina, say tell her to say hi Beezers.
Hi, Nina.
ساسا قولي هاي بيزرز.
Pizza.
No, pizza.
Yep,
Pizza,
doesn't
pizza.
know
No, no.
English, has no
hi
idea
Beezers.
what she's
Pizza.
saying.
Pizza.
Beezer.
Pizza. I get them.
Pizza.
Oh, is it?
Baba.
No, no.
Oh,
Pizza.
so the connection is bad. Is it okay? No.
No, I'm just exploiting.
Oh,
Nah,
Or
she
head
just exploits to get money. Oh, did she mute? Did she mute or did I mute? Okay, she muted.
Shauna, I agree. Yes.
أنا كل أنا بتعرف حليب إزاي حليب أنا مامي حليب
See, like
She's
she's
super cute.
speaking perfect Arabic
We did
because she has
just
no
had
idea
Lucy.
what's going on. Like
جميلة بس بطاطا
they don't know English,
Yeah.
and she doesn't. Chantal doesn't know Arabic, so they all gossip about her. They all talk about her because she like can't do anything. She can't contribute to the household. She literally like can't do anything. So the family gossips about her in like to her face, like about how she can't fucking do anything. Oh my God, they tried to get her to cook. She tried to get her to cook. and she got the whole family sick. That's right. And then she never cooked again. Yes. Where is that? You can watch her. You can watch her like infect an entire family. Do do do. All right, it's back. What she streams a lot, and it's all the same fucking. Okay, there we go. We're finally here. Guess what's for dinner? Oh, is this where we watch her cook? And I watched this. Yeah, is this where she almost sets herself? I was in this chat. I think I was scared in this chat. I think I expressed my terror in this chat because it shows that it's a red bar, which means I watched it. So I must have been there live. Is this the one? This is not what I was talking about, but she
Probably the one
almost
in Cuba.
Okay, there it is. There, let's watch her cook. Let's watch her cook. This is what they have to cook on in Syria. I know there's a stove back there. Well, they didn't hook it up yet. That stove isn't hooked up yet because does it look like it? I don't know.
Curry chicken.
This is all right accommodations for Syria. I mean, they did just get over like a 30-year war. So they have this like thing here.
Yeah, I'm going to.
It's like for camping.
No. I should shut her in the room, eh? No, baby. Stay.
Oh yeah, and the cat's there too. Let's put the cat on the counter.
Don't be the bad girl. Thank you. Is there enough water? Okay. Let's try this.
Let's watch. Okay, let's watch.
What in the world? It's not like it blew up in her face. I mean, that barely sparked there. My God.
Turn it on low.
I think more happens. I think. Oh, why did I do that? No, the mouse wasn't even working. Whatever. Anyway, no, wasn't I supposed to show you how she infected the whole
Yeah,
family?
I want to see her. Yeah, her take out a whole family with her cooking.
Why is she in the car? Oh, this is when she went back home to Canada. Remember, this is the cat. This is the cat that she had to get rid of really fast. This is the cat this is Smokey. That was the cat that I told you about earlier that she had to dump. Poor Smokey. He also had special needs. He had medications and stuff and needed to be put on a special diet. So I really hope that he got the help that he needed because it was given to her with the hopes that she said that she was too lonely living in by herself and she really, really, really needed company. And so someone reached out, I have a cat that I need to rehome and and they, for some stupid reason, she was pretty believable at this point. I'm not going to lie. Like I wouldn't have given her a cat, but they said we feel you. So like, I don't know. It was just, we feel for you. We have so much empathy for your situation. We want you to be happy. And here we have this friend. I've loved this cat it was an older cat. And it's been I can no longer, I think they were moving into like a retirement home and they couldn't keep the cat. Isn't that fucking sad? You love this animal so much and you give it to her thinking that she just needs a friend. And then she turns around and tries to dump it. So
Yikes.
I don't know what happened to that cat. She dumped it somewhere else because she freaked out because everybody found out about the shelter thing. So she just said, I gave it away privately. So now we have no idea what happened. So she probably dumped it on the street.
She probably banged it, bonked it over the head with a pan or something.
Well, she's never actively gone out to hurt the cats, but the crackhead boyfriend that she was supporting when she was making $20,000 a month live streaming her drug addicted antics, she defended that man when he kicked that cat, the one that she had for like 19 years. The one that had the claws growing into its the feet, and like all I did was love her. And it got in between because he was freaking the fuck out. He was having like some drug rage. And she was scared. And the cat stepped in between them.
Oh man.
And then he kicked it.
He
And
punted the
she
cat.
did nothing.
Did she even say anything like don't kick the cat or
No, she defended him.
oh
Yeah, no, it's sick. So that's that cat. That's not, I mean, that's Smokey, not the cat. Oh, god damn it. What is that button? I broke my fucking mouse. Okay, so let's go back to live. Motherfucker. All right, because it's after the Smokey era, or before the Smokey era, she loses kitchen privileges. And that's why she is forced to use that Bunsen burner over there.
privileges.
She has no privileges. Oh, she's giving up her privilege of walking soon, too. She wants a scooter.
Well, yeah, her legs. I mean, I'm sure with her diabetes, I mean, she's gonna have like her legs rotting off.
Where's the cooking stream? Oh, we're not even there yet. God damn it. Yeah, the hospital. Wait. Am I on crack? Is this just repeating the same thing? Is this actually loading new streams, or is this just loading the same thing over and over again? Am I on crack? Hang on. Okay. Either Oliver. Okay. Live with the sweetest girl. Okay. I swear I saw that like 3 times. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Look at that. What? Come on. Whatever. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go back to the farms. Because I want to find the first stream that she deleted. Remember, we're looking for a deleted stream, you guys. We're looking for something so bad.
We must find it.
Yeah. I want to find this thing. That's like the whole point of this. I just can't show you where I'm looking because it's like evil or whatever. Oh, this is Chantel fan art. I don't want that. Oh, you want to see some fan art of Chantal?
Yes. God. Yes.
Okay.
God. Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I just have to pop it out. Come on, pop out. No, it won't pop out. This will pop out.
Pop it out.
Do you like that? Like that fan art? It's kind of weak. It's kind of weak. Let me find something better. Let's see, I want some. Oh, here's unrelated Amberlyn Reed. That's Amber. That's the one that's a quarter ton.
Man.
And she's into feederisms and and she'll actually actively harm her animals. Yeah, she's also really bad with animals. She's worse though. She's like a more abhorrent person. That is a caricature of her current feeder girlfriend.
Yikes.
And she's been wearing that bra for like several years straight. She only has one bra and she's been wearing it for 7 years. I know I said several before, but no, it's been about like, oh man, I think it's been like around 10 years. She's had the same bra for around 10 years.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. I mean,
Fair, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Usually people wash things, but all right, come on. Where's the Chantal?
maybe there's
But I
literally
like-
nothing else she could possibly wear. Like it's like the only garment on earth that supports her girth.
Her girth. Here's some girth. Pop out. I can't show the website. No. All the good shit doesn't pop out. Damn it. I want a girthy image to put on screen. Just one more. Here you go. Here's some girth. I like that one.
Oh boy.
That's a good one. All right. Doo-doo-doo. All right, now the. Whoa! I can share many tabs. Oh, that's how that works. Fuck. Oh, cool. I don't have to just. Oh, cool. Sorry, I didn't know how this worked.
She's excited. It's fine.
You like it when I'm excited. I like that you like I'm excited.
I was
Wait, where's
very
Chantal?
aroused by your excitement over streamlined technology.
Okay, that's the one that I just saw. I have the stream that's here. I want the one that's been deleted. Come on. Yeah, I'm okay, but I want to go home so bad. Oh my god. 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 What do you mean this? Wait, well, yeah, no shit, it's unavailable. Wait, so where's the grab? Is this it? Well, where's the, okay, I'm found. Woo! Found it!
Yay.
It. Oh wait, you guys saw that. Oh wait, no you didn't. Oh, whatever. Add to stage. Okay. Woo! Oh, okay, it's just quiet.
Hey guys.
Jake ran away. I don't know where. Oh, Alistair's probably annoyed. Alistair probably wants sleep.
I just need someone to talk to.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
I could tell by the desperation in her fat voice.
No.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Dana, you'll have fun with this. You're a psychologist. But I already kind of she's not faking it. She's really upset. She's really upset, and I was a judgmental bitch. Mystery solved. She's really having some problems. Right, Richard? Like you'd say so?
It sounds like she's having some problems. Yes. I don't know if she has access to her brain pills in this episode or not.
I don't think it would help. She used to do methamphetamine. Her brain might be fried. I don't know. Well, listen to her and tell me, do you think she sounds like her brain is permanently fried? Oh, fuck. I did that here. Speak,
I
heifer.
just need someone to talk to.
Yeah, Yeah, I thought she was gonna beg for money. I'm in here too. I'm in the chat. You can't see me. Fuck.
No.
I'm in the chat. She responds. I'm eating my sandwich still.
When
I was
was this?
talking so much.
When
What
was
did you
this?
say? Today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be changing my ticket. I'm gonna see if I can find a place for like to move in immediately.
See, that's why I thought the grift.
So no, I'm not okay at all. I was only waiting for October because
Because she has to by Canadian
money to
government
move in.
law.
He's not okay.
Oh, her next stream was I'm okay, but dot.
Just hypoglycemic right now. She hasn't had her fill of fried chicken.
I can't talk about it.
Yep, definitely not. Lack of fried chicken.
It also
So,
makes her sick too. It's like not good fried food because it makes her
I
really
guess,
sick.
you guys just make me feel better.
But she's like so addicted. That's really sad,
That's very
actually.
well.
She's just so addicted she has to eat it.
So I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna probably just change my flight.
Oh yeah, and then you hear the gunshots in the background. See?
And go home
Gunshots.
sooner.
People are dying. And she's just there in the
Yeah.
house.
No.
No, I thought this was for attention. I thought she sounded fake. I thought this was, maybe it's not though. I guess it's not. I didn't know this at the time though. 'Cause we're listening to this out of order. I heard this first and thought she was just crying to hype people up to then get them to get her more money.
I don't know what to say.
Because she's in Syria living with her romance scammer and the family of the romance scammer, including possibly one of his children with another wife. And they're getting a divorce, supposedly.
Good to go sooner.
No. Separated but not divorced. That's it. They're getting separated but not divorcing. Because they still love each other. But love isn't enough. And she needs to peace.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, see, I was wrong. I was kind of a bitch. I'll admit it.
Yeah,
She's
like
really
I have a ticket like booked, but I don't know how much it's gonna cost to change it. But I'm gonna check.
Now, the thing is,
Yeah,
though,
he's great.
we listened to this from the beginning. No, we're missing something. Because I watched this before she removed it. And when she starts, I didn't hear it when I watched it live. So I missed this when I watched it live. Because I didn't get the very beginning, but the very second that started. She screamed at Salah, and she was like, I don't know, she told him to shut up or something. She screamed at him in a way that she never did before. And that's cut out of this recording right here. But I wanted to see how that changed the context of how she. So I guess that only reinforces it was real. But I'm surprised that that was cut out. Like, is it really? She does. She like tells him to fuck off or something.
She's mean to her lover.
Yeah, let me see if I can find another. Oh wait, I want to see how it ends. Hang on, I want to listen to the whole thing first.
America is what?
My thought was, how upset can she be? She can't even like stay on topic.
Really?
She's just back to this. But I was wrong.
Yeah. I agree, Kingu. I can't tell you anything. Hey, Brooke. I just need to go home. Like, it's just hard.
Oh yeah, and the reason she can't say anything is because she's
Oh,
literally
up
in
and down,
Syria,
yeah.
where there's literally people getting shot
really
outside of her house.
Wait.
They don't really have rights or like
No, I
the
wish we
police.
could stop.
Also, they would pick Salah over her 100%. They could just like disappear her. They already have to smuggle her across the border and her money. Like
Yes.
PayPal is banned in Syria.
Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate it. I'm just like on here, like, just to, I don't know.
Why are you here? I thought you
I
were
don't
setting
know.
up for grift.
I guess just what I'm used to doing when I'm in like a crisis. Yeah. I'll come back because I'm gonna check my flights. I'm gonna like check my flights and
And then she comes back and does
okay.
the stream that we just listened to.
Yeah. No, I just want to get out of here. I really do. Yeah, tiny share mark. Like it's just to not feel alone.
She's got to bug out.
You know.
Oh, she's 100% barren. She can never have kids. She because she is very much overweight and does not pay attention to her health and caused herself several health problems in her early 30s. She developed ovarian cysts due to the hormone imbalance that she caused due to her poor diet. Because, as you know, loading up on certain, over-processed foods and too much quantity. So at that point, she was like still 300 some pounds, like over 300, maybe 350. And so yeah, she had ovarian cysts, and Canadian health system, she could have had the surgery paid for, kept her ovaries, everything fine. However, she wanted to heal her body naturally. So she read some book and followed some bullshit diet, like trying to heal herself naturally, like, and ate a bunch of grapes or something, thinking that like the grapes would save her. And so instead, the cyst festered to the point where she had to get a total hysterectomy. And And at the time, she was dating a Senegalese man who legitimately loved her. They were like actually in love. But the Senegalese man, who was a Canadian citizen by his own merit, he didn't need Chantal's for a green card. He like earned the right to be there through like hard work and like being able to speak fluent French, which even Chantal can't do. But in Quebec, they like that. So no, he was a permanent resident, but he wanted to have kids. But then Chantal did that. Instead of getting it taken care of and saving her reproductive organs, she let the cyst fester, and now she can't have kids. And she always kind of has hinted that she regrets that because she would have trapped her next two boyfriends with babies if she could have. And that's actually how she was conceived. She was a teenage pregnancy because her mom tried to trap her alcoholic father when she was like 14 and he was like 18 or 19. And yeah, I know. Yeah. But in addition to that, yeah, so it also didn't work. And that's why Chantal's mom would dump off baby Chantal at her mom's house. And her mom had clinical depression. And that's why her husband left her, because she was so depressed. She couldn't get out of bed. Really, really sad. Probably not the type of person you'd, leave. Like if you're in a relationship, it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's when you're really supposed to be there for someone when they're struggling with mental health like that. But anyway, yeah, the grandmother got divorced from the grandfather because the grandfather said, you're too sad for me. And so Chantal was basically raised by the television and a bag of chips because that's where she would be left to fend for herself while her grandmother bedrotted. And the mother figure went out to go try and trap another man. And she was successful by age 6. So by the time Chantal was like in kindergarten or whatever the Canadian equivalent of kindergarten is, she would have had a new dad, but the damage psychologically had already been done. The end of
See,
her ovaries.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna check my options out.
I don't know, but she
And
loves pickle
I
chips.
can't stay for a whole month. Like,
Actually, when I was little, my grandpa would give me pickle chips all the time. I was like 3 or 4. I would have to help with household construction, with power tools, and working with the household electric.
no, I'm
I
not
was like 3 or
heartbroken at
4,
all.
and then I would get pickle chips and Arby's for lunch
At
with my Russian
all. I
grandfather.
just want to go. I'm so.
Chloe. Chloe will join me.
Yeah.
And anyone else would too.
Thanks, guys.
I love it when people join me. Although I will be kind of wrapping up here soon, actually. So I think. I don't know. One time I said
I'll
that,
come back, okay?
and
I
that's
just need
when
to,
Aaron came on.
pick up.
Remember Aaron? And then my stream was like 5 hours long because I didn't want to end it because Aaron was
I
too
remember.
cool. Yeah. So I say that, but
Like,
hopefully no one joins then. Who wants to set off fireworks? Because I'll have to stay for that.
Thanks. Yeah, Belly.
No. I would never.
I'll be back, okay?
I will not watch Jimmy Kimmel so hard that I'm literally watching this instead. This is literally better entertainment to me than Jimmy Kimmel. Ah! No, don't show! Remove! No! You're not seeing that. Okay. What else we got here? I mean, this essentially answered my question. I just wanted to watch those with people because I wanted to see. I don't know. Because she lies so much, and the last time she went back to Canada, she like totally lied, and I don't know. I just thought this was weird, and I didn't like that she was crying for so. But then I think it was legitimate. I was too judgmental. Oh yeah, let me look. Because you're right. We actually have no fucking idea why she's even upset. She never actually said.
Yeah, just that she had to move her ticket, and she is not good mental health wise. She's not in a good mental health space or whatever she was saying. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I'm reading. No one knows what's wrong. Mm.
So, like, has the guy ever done cess to her, or
No, they tried. They tried, but
well, they tried?
his penis is only a few inches long and it had a botched circumcision. We've seen that too. Oh, I've seen that too. I do not have that image saved onto my phone. Which is weird because, like, I'm a straight woman. You would think that I'd keep the mangled dick penis on my phone and not the, like, humongous woman photos. But no, I kept the naked photos of Chantal and not Salah. Oh, because Salah was sending penis pictures to Chantal's friends because he was trying to get another cash cow to get to Canada because he's like, I don't want Chantal. I will literally take the green card from anybody else. Does any one of her fans want to support me instead? And he found one willing to talk to her, but then, of course, she just exposed everything. So including his 3-inch penis, and she's like, over 400 pounds. So they literally couldn't put it in. Like, he's capable of having sex because Sasa is apparently his child, supposedly, allegedly, conspiracy. But I think so too. And so I guess it means it works. So let's say, I'll try to like skim over what I'm reading. Same ethical dilemmas, Dark Side Phil. You're watching a bad person abuse a bad person. They think that she's lying too.
Well, it is weird. I mean, it's like she's live weepy about having to move a plane ticket time. I mean, that's all she said was like, "Oh, I'm sad. I had to move a ticket."
Well, okay, bring on the feels, but while it's true that most Beezers, that's what they call the fans, are woefully incapable of running their own lives and deserve to be thrashed severely for their own stupidity. Gunt is wrong to trauma dump shit like this. She purposefully creates a frantic and dangerous vibe in these videos, and some kind of less hardy Beezers get genuinely distressed. Yeah, that's why I thought it was so overhyped. I don't know. I because the chat, and you saw in at least the second one, everyone was like super concerned, and that's what made me like super suspicious. She has the money, the ticket, and the contact numbers needed if she's genuinely in trouble. The rest is a blatant exploitation of the feeble, socially disabled hands that feed her.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
And also that the physics doesn't work with the Salah guy. His Venus cannot physically enter the orifice.
Yeah, it's more like an orifice. Yeah, it cannot enter.
There's too much. Yeah, there's too much cushion for the pushing to happen.
Yeah, no, they tried apparently 3 times. And then they gave up.
Wow.
Yeah, so they've never had sex. I mean, they tried 3 times, but can't get it in. Oh, and that's where I told you guys about his fetishes, right? Though.
No, please do.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, I don't know. I don't want to go. No, because that'll drag out the stream
No,
longer.
just mention.
Okay, when
just
he
real
was
quick.
hitting on, oh, it's the same conversation that revealed the 3-inch mangled penis photos where he had a botched circumcision and showed it off to female fans because that's something you want to do. He also revealed that he had a not a humiliation fetish, but an inverse humiliation fetish. He liked to poo on women, Christian women, and Bibles. And he wanted to ejaculate on a woman's chest wearing a cross. And he wanted to well, he said I want to shit on you for 8 hours. Wait, I did read this. I showed the chat logs where he said I shit on you, and he said I want to grape you for 8 hours. And yeah, he's into like the degradation. That's it. I remembered it. Not humiliate, degradation.
8 hours?
Yeah. He only wants to kiss somebody for an hour, but he wants to shit on somebody for 8 hours. It's a little weird. And he's very specific. He's like, I want to kiss your face for 1 hour. And then he'll be like, I want to shit on you for 8 hours. And he's like, sperm everywhere. That was another phrase he used.
So, like, did he accomplish that part? Because that doesn't require him getting in.
No, they posted it. I dropped my phone. Here. Down there. There we go. Okay.
You didn't let him poo on her?
No, not that I'm aware of. I don't think so. Because I don't think he's really into her sexually at all. So I think it was like 3 times try, and then I think it was like, okay, never again. We know that in Thailand, they would be alone a lot. Like they would go their separate ways because Chantal just wanted to sit in the hotel room. This is not the time she shit on the balcony. She shit on the balcony and shit the bed when she was staying in Thailand alone the second time. Salah went with her the first time, and yeah. I forgot
So
what I was saying.
basically, like she did an Uno reverse and kind of shit on him.
Oh, that's right. That's where I was going with that. I'm like, what the fuck was I going with that? The Thailand thing. Right. Because I'm thinking about their time together. No, it's the time that part we care about. So she would sit in the hotel alone, not shit on anything, but he would go out. And he would go out to like, and they were staying in like the prostitution line, like where all the nightclubs are and where all the red rooms are.
Yeah, the red light district.
Yeah, they were right there. So he would spend all his time there behind her back while she streamed. And they got in huge fights. And oh, that's it. That was also the same vacation where she flipped the fuck out because despite the fact that they cannot have sex, she still like expected 100% fidelity from him because she's like funding his lifestyle. So, she found pornography on the television that he left, and she flipped out. So let's see. I don't know what kind of pornography it was though, but it must have been pretty bad because she really wigged out. And we think that I mean, I share this opinion with other people, but I had this thought, I guess, and then I like looked at what other people thought, and they also kind of said that some people that that was probably Chantal's like first hint of like what he's into. And that's why she was so disturbed, because that might have been when she first saw the degradation pornography that he loves to consume.
Seeing the lady boys though.
No, he doesn't like the lady boys. All right, so she worked at a call center for a emergency fire line. That's kind of scary. She took emergency calls that dealt with fire emergency calls only, and only for a particular rural area that had yet to be hooked to the emergency line. She
that makes
described
sense.
that she had to locate the fire emergencies on a map on the wall and then contact and direct help to the correct rural addresses. Oh, that's fucked. Imagine like waiting for her to describe where this place is.
Yikes. And like eating something in the background, like chewing.
Yeah, she was always a really shitty employee. She was always doing shit like eating and skipping out and stuff. She barely ever kept a job. Like, she was fired. She was in the middle of being fired. Like, or not in the middle of it, but she was in the middle of looking for another job because she had just gotten fired from a hospital when she started her YouTube channel. Let's see. I suspect it might have had something to do with their alleged trip to Damascus, which she said was happening today. Yesterday, she said that Frankendick, it's funny because he has a mangled penis, asked for her permission to bring relatives along. Oh, and she said, okay. She hates that. She hates having the split time. She first off wants him all to herself. And second off, again, like we said, she's not used to having to like all these people around her. Okay, so she was supposed to go to Damascus and the family invited themselves. She probably had a tantrum after thinking about it, and or one of his relatives took a cross. Well, I don't know what that says. Oh, because he fucked up. One of his relatives looked at her cross-eyed, but this guy just mangled the English language. No, he put looked aether cross-seed. Okay. Or there were too many going to suit Cutie. All these meltdowns seem to involve his family. The narc lack of control is really fucking Cutie up. Love that for her. So yeah, I guess it was more family drama. I guess the last thing that would be kind of a good note to end on. Let me try one more time to see if I can find the video where she poisons the entire family. Foodie Beauty cooks for Salah. I don't know. Maybe that's good enough. Oh, Miller, I'm afraid you're not gonna like this stream either.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is still not the content he's looking for me. Try to enjoy it, Miller.
What is he
But
looking for?
he probably not me talking about a fat woman incessantly. Cooks for Salah's family. Cooks for Salah's family.
He doesn't want to hear about the Frankendick.
I don't think he does. All right, let me try to. Okay. Here, I'll share the screen so you guys know what I'm doing. I was trying to just do that. I don't think any of these are gonna give me what I want though. Okay, Foodie Beauty. Oh, it was a video. Duh. That's why I can't fucking find it. Oh, fuck. That's why. Yeah, I saw my own mystery. Oh, yay. And Phil says I don't use my full IQ on stream. Look at this. Boom. Is Phil still here? Probably not. Wait, Phil can still be here. It hasn't been that long. It's only 2 hours. All right. Video. Let's watch her poison the family. Or we can watch the Syrian nature hunt. No, it wasn't that good. I had high hopes for that one, and it wasn't as good. Can I make? No, you can't. Was it? I think it was this. I think it was the Uzi. Damn, I think it is. All right. Yeah. Let me just click on it. I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, I never watch with ads on. I'm not used to this. Here we go. Oh fuck, this is loud. Be quieter. Fuck off.
Hello, foodie beauty.
Yeah.
Want a personal
Oh my
ingredient
god.
for you that you can keep forever, or maybe a special shout out, or maybe just ground lamb. So we're gonna take 1 kg of ground lamb. All right, guys, start this recipe of Syrian Uzi. You can make it with chicken or meat. We are making it today with ground lamb. So we're gonna take 1 kg of ground lamb, and we're gonna.
Oh yeah, this is it. Because she suspects it was the lamb. She blames the lamb for getting them all sick, not her hands, her unwashed hands.
My God.
Well, look at that hijab. Oh, well, I guess that's not like dust. That's like, oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. That's like glitter or whatever. Never mind. Her hands are unwashed. Never mind. I thought this was like white specks of something, and I'm like, what
It's
the fuck?
semen
No.
and glitter.
It's not. She doesn't get the semen. She doesn't get any of it. There's no sperm everywhere. It's just glitter. All right.
Put it in a big cooking pot, and we're going to cover that with some water after washing our hands. Of
Wait,
course.
I still
So just
have it
meat
at the
and just water. The
1.5.
spices are gonna come after.
Let's
So we're
normalize
gonna
this
drain
because
it.
this is
So we are
wait.
making it today
No,
with ground
I want to
lamb.
see. Okay,
We're gonna
okay.
take 1 kg of ground lamb, and
So
we're gonna put it
she
in a
does
big
touch it. She
cooking
does
pot,
touch the raw
and we're
meat.
going to cover that with
And
some
then she
water
does
after washing our
splash her
hands, of
hands with
course.
water.
So just the meat
I don't
and
think
just
she washed her hands because yeah, okay, so
the water. The spices are gonna come after. So
she
because we're gonna
soaks it
drain
in
it.
water.
So yes, we're gonna light the gas stove,
Oh
and we're
yeah, they
going
did get
to
that hooked up.
let that cook until it
um
is fully cooked. Put the lid on and let it go.
oh wait, no, they got it
All right,
hooked up
now
in
we are
their oh well no. They did get it hooked up in the place that they were living, but this is somebody else's house. And that's why it looks so much nicer. It's believed that this is Sasa's house. So it's also believed that this is Salah's other wife's house. And she's in it about to make him sick.
going to take some basmati rice, and we are going to fill a bowl.
I
This is
prefer
how we are
jasmine
measuring
rice, but
things. I
basmati's
apologize
pretty
in this
good
cooking
too.
video. We don't really have
Look at all that
measurements that
fucking
you
rice
could probably
though.
go by, but the general rule of thumb
Who
when
eats
making
all that?
rice
Look at all that
is
rice.
2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice.
Massive.
But it's important to wash and soak your rice as well. So we're going to let this rice soak for a little while, at least half hour to 45 minutes or so.
Richard, do you soak your
Now I'm
rice?
grabbing a bag of frozen fresh peas
Yes.
from the market.
I've never
We're going
cooked
to
that
put
much
some
rice
hot
in my
water
life.
on those, let it defrost very
Actually, no,
quickly,
not like that.
and just give them a little rinse.
Oh,
And
people made a
then
big
after
deal about
I
her
fill
saying
this bowl with
frozen
water
fresh
and rinse
peas,
the
but I
peas,
think that's just
I'm
being
going
overly
to
picky.
drain them and just wash them off. If you see any little bits of peas that have kind of gone
Rinsing it,
bad,
yes,
just
but leaving it
pick them
in
out.
like
But I didn't
submerged in
see
water, no.
pretty much any of those in my case. So yeah, now we're
Yeah,
going to add them
I
to
hear
another
it's good though
big
to
cooking
leave it
pot.
like overnight or something
And
though.
we are also
I
going
don't know, but I've never
to
done it.
be filling this pot with water
I think
And
it's like
we're
only
just going
certain
to
kinds
let
of
those
rice.
peas cook for a little while as well. And how you'll know they're done is, if they're tender. So you have to kind of try a bite of them, but you should be tasting your cooking as you're cooking anyway. That's a very important rule. So we're just going to come add this to the burner. Of course, I had help with
Oh, she
filming and a few
actually,
other
her
things from
hijab looks
my friend
nice.
Noor here. So we're going to put that on high,
Oh, they
medium
say
high.
that she
Put the
only
lid on.
calls the person
Now we're going to
Noor.
grab some
That's
cucumbers.
the helper that she mentioned. That's the wife figure. Yet they call her Noor because Noor is the brand of dish soap that they use down there. So she was just looking around like, I'll call this person Noor, the dish soap.
Grabbed about
That's not
maybe
her real
8
name.
cucumbers or so, little ones, maybe 10. I don't know. Wash them individually. Make sure there's no dirt or anything bad or gross on them.
Yeah, she's
Give
not
them a
really
good
doing
rinse.
anything wrong, and
And we're
I
going to
don't
be
know. I like
making
her
She's
headdress now.
stroking
I
that
like the way she
cucumber.
wrapped.
cucumber
Look at
yogurt.
her
Very
the hand
popular here to
moves.
eat with rice dishes. So here we
Well,
are. I
because
have
she
help from
still
Noor because they're,
fantasizes
it's
about the
quite a little
day she
task
may
just
get another
dicing them up
chance with
very, very
him.
small. So you want the cucumber to be very, very, very small. And here we are just dicing those up for the yogurt.
See, she's not doing it very aggressively. It's like very gently. You're right. She's fantasizing. Everything reminds her of him. It must have been when she was touching the raw meat.
Yikes.
All
Well,
right,
no,
and
we
the
know
peas
that
are
she
done.
doesn't
I did
wash her
try one off
hands.
camera,
She
so
does
we're just
not
going
like
to drain the peas.
because her
We are
ex-roommate
also
Pete said
draining
everything about like her
the broth
hygiene. Her hygiene's really
from the
bad.
ground lamb, the ground meat. And that broth is going to get used actually to cook inside of the rice to give it a lot of flavor. So here's the broth back in a pot, separated from the meat, and we're going to add 4 Maggi cubes, which is like a chicken bouillon. So I'm going to add 4 of those Maggi's to the broth pot.
I've actually never cooked lamb in water though. I didn't know that was like a thing.
Now I'm adding 2 small spoons of actual salt, some curry, and I'm being generous with the curry powder because I really love it and it gets used a lot here in recipes. So we're going to add a little bit of ginger. Ginger is strong, so not
I
too
didn't
much.
catch this before. She said, "'Cause I love it." You hear that? She said, "'Cause I love it."
I'm adding 2 small spoons of actual salt,
Which she doesn't need with her
some
blood
curry,
pressure.
and I'm being generous with the curry powder because I really love it and it
I'm thinking, this might all be for her.
gets used a lot here in recipes.
This
So we're
might
going
just
to
be
add
100%
a little
all for
bit of
her.
ginger. Ginger is strong, so not too much. And this is ground coriander. And we have some cinnamon. And cinnamon is also strong, but and here we have some capsa spice, which is like a spice mix. I put it up on screen on my last video, I believe. And we are going to add 2 big spoons, cooking spoons of oil to the broth because that's going to get cooked, cooked in the rice. So we just add a bit of oil to that. And now we are going to drain the rice, which has been soaking.
See, look,
And
her
then we're
hands
going
are
to
in
add
it.
it to the broth.
I just don't think she's. But I'm not seeing anything too egregious. Like, I thought her sleeves would be in the food. Because they did all get sick. Because the next video after this, as you saw, was I'm in a Syrian hospital. That's when she was
Now
laid up
adding
in that bed.
the meat mixture.
Fingering
We're
all
going to
the
add pretty much
food
the same
and
spices
everything in the
to the
kitchen.
meat
So
and peas as we
there has
did
to be a transmission
to the
there.
rice.
I guess I just thought I'd see something worse. like something that shocks me more. But really, the only thing that shocked me was she mentioned that she's spicing it the way that she likes it personally, which makes me think this might all be just for her.
But you were saying she was like banned from like. She strikes me as someone who like never cooks for herself. So,
She doesn't. She never does.
but
She
she's acting
absolutely
like
never
she's
does.
like a chef here. That's what I'm like. What's going on here?
Oh, well, yeah, she lies. She's not even really a Muslim.
Oh
She
man,
took, yeah, she doesn't know Arabic,
However,
but
in
she's been a
addition to
Muslim for like
spices,
3 years
we're
living in the
going to
Middle East.
add
No,
3
she's just like
tablespoons
weird. She just
of
wants to like
ghee,
have a man's approval. She's just doing
2
this to get back at the crackhead that
meat
left
and
her.
cheese. And again, ghee is just clarified butter, basically.
Look at all
And
that
then after
butter.
that's all added in, we are just going to basically be stirring our life away. Well, we got to light the gas again, of course, and then we have to cook everything together: the spices, the meat, the peas, and the ghee. So just gonna
Oh,
let that all
clarified
rise
butter.
together.
So,
And
butter
basically let
in
that cook for a
other
little bit. Make sure
places, but you
everything
can get
gets
it here too.
incorporated well. And the rice
You
is
have the
boiling, so
yellow
we're
part of
going
the butter,
to
you know,
just
because
add
butter is
the
like
lid to
different
that
parts.
and fry
When you
the
melt
meat
it,
and peas. Again, taste
some
your
of it
food. It
becomes
is properly
solids and kind
seasoned.
of burns
It
up,
is
and
delicious.
some of it just
And now
stays like a
Nora is
golden
going
liquid,
to peel the garlic
and some of it like
for
rises to the
the
top, kind of
cucumber.
foaming.
I guess you
That
would use
middle part's
cucumber
clarified
instead of
butter, and they'll sell it in
ghee, but
huge
um,
containers in other
1
countries because they
spoonful
go through it real fast.
and a spoon of salt. And then my job will be to pound out the garlic into like a very
notice the wrist
like a
action on that.
paste, basically. And I want you to watch
Well, I'm
how long
noticing her
this
sleeves
takes
getting
for
into
me to
that
do.
now.
A lot of there's a lot of contact and transmission points.
Well, she's also sweating into it too. No, she did. She made everyone to, I guess, just besides her touching everything. I don't know. Her sleeve is in this
Look at
though.
that iron grip, though. Look at those those sausage fingers.
Do you think she can grip? Do you think she's got like developed
Yes, she
hand
can.
muscles?
We're looking at it right now. Look at her aggressively grasp that thing that she's smashing the whatever that is.
Well, she's
Yeah, cool.
struggling though. No, look, she's building up a sweat doing that. And
Well,
they have to speed
yes,
it up.
I think that's more of the arm
Well,
action,
after
but the
arm
grip
day
strength
workout,
is off the
we are
chart.
going to light this pan of oil
You know, she
because
does
we
grip
are going to
utensils a
garnish
lot.
the
Oh my
ghee
god, maybe
with
she
some
does. I thought
cashews
she had like
and some
fat hands, but
raisins.
maybe she has
What
like
you do is you fry them.
big meaty hands.
And the raisins, we're using, looks like golden raisins here. You want to fry them until they change color and basically float to the top. So they're starting to do that here. The process takes about 3 to 4 minutes or so.
Yeah, the only reason she's wearing a hijab, not because she is a devout Muslim, but because she's trying to hide her fat. That's why she wraps it the way that she does, to hide her chin fat. That way she can make fun of everybody else for having a double chin. Because if you can't see hers, it doesn't exist. I never thought about it. I never thought about her grip strength before.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing. I mean, that's how it looked like to me, that she was
And then you want to move on to
unabashedly.
the cashews and basically just do the same thing with the cashews. And can you tell when Salah is filming me because he's so tall that he can get like almost an aerial view of what I'm doing?
Yeah, get that full body shot.
Well, you said she's like what, 5 feet tall? Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, yeah, anyone would tower over her.
Maybe 5'1". If
And
she,
here
you know,
Nora
it
is
probably
cutting
like
up
5
some
and a
veggies
half.
to garnish.
But no, like
with
really,
this
she's like 5 foot.
And she's going to be cutting up some slices of green pepper, which I love a lot. And as you can see on the bottom right, we have some limes. So she's also going to cut up some lime, and she's going to cut up some cucumber and some tomato.
Okay, so I guess it is for the family if the woman is also helping, then because otherwise there'd be no reason. Also, that was like kind of a bad cut job.
All right, and now what we're going to do is add the yogurt to the bowl. We're going to mix everything together to make the yogurt sauce, yogurt cucumber sauce, and this is like these are tubs of fresh yogurt we
No,
just got
it's
today
Syrian
at
food.
the store. Like they just
Oh,
this is
and
fresh
that
from
was
today.
something too. This isn't really even
We're
Syrian.
gonna
Like,
add the garlic,
this isn't like Uzi.
the garlic that
Like, this is
took
something
so
else.
long
But
to
people are
grind out.
like, we know Uzi,
And
and
then
this
we're
is not
going to
Uzi.
add
So I don't know what the fuck
teaspoons
this actually
of salt
is.
here and some mint. So this is dry mint, and it just really, really adds a really nice, refreshing flavor to the mixture. We ended up adding, after tasting, we ended up adding one more little spoon of salt and one more spoon of mint. So yeah, just be aware of that. We're going to give that a good mix, and then what we're going to do is just put them in these little bowls, these little dishes here, so that everyone can have their own little dish of yogurt sauce to go
That's,
with the
that, wow.
Uzi. This
That
was
sounds
very
disgusting.
delicious. I love this. I could probably eat this every day. It's just, oh, it's a really, really good sauce. So here's all the dishes ready to go out. And here I am helping Nor. She's, well, guess we're helping each other, but we're pouring the rice out on this big serving dish because we all eat on one big dish, but we do have little plates on the side as well. So you kind of just take from the big dish and put on your plate, just like that. So I'm going to spread all the rice out. And this is for also for just like a really nice presentation as well. So then also we're going to now add the meat and peas on the rice. So I'm going to spread all of that out
That
onto
seems
the
like a
rice. Make
really
sure I get all
exorbitant
of
amount
the
of
good.
peas. I
I
don't
didn't know
know.
if one
Yeah.
kg meat was going to be enough, but it turned out to be way more than enough. There was so much leftover food. So I'm just continuing to add the meat and peas here. Everything smells great, and everyone was so hungry by this point. And it actually wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy. I didn't think it would be, so easy to make, but it was pretty simple. Now we're adding just going to sprinkle the raisins basically all over the dish as well. And
There's the
yeah,
hands.
so just give them good sprinkle all over. Don't miss any spots. Make sure everyone gets some. And then we're going to do pretty much the exact same thing with the cashews. And those cashews were freaking hot.
You
I'm
know
telling
what though? She's filming with other
I
people
think I burnt
watching
my
her. Did
fingers, but oh
they
well. It tasted good. And now we're going to
maybe
add the
watch
garlic.
me?
So,
I
Nora's been
wish I knew. Were they
also
paying
asking me to do
attention
some
to her
good rice
washing her
baking because
hands?
I don't
Because
know.
even right at the
But
beginning, if she
anyway,
didn't wash her
yeah,
hands in the
the
beginning, then like
garnishes.
the lamb
Doesn't that look
is
nice?
contaminated, and that's
Beautiful.
bad enough.
Oh my goodness.
But it got cooked. How the fuck did she get? Yeah, I guess it would be dirty hands touching raw vegetables and stuff. So yeah, this is
Here
nothing
we
like
are.
Uzi.
Oozy. And here I am tasting the final result for you guys, giving
Down
it
the
a grade.
hatch.
And of course, it was so good. That lamb broth, I don't even like lamb, but cooked this way, it tastes so good. And honestly, the lamb broth
See,
in the
look at
rice
how
is
she
so
wraps
good.
that
Oh my goodness.
hijab.
I hope you guys
It
enjoy.
covers like the
See you
sides
next
of her
video.
face. That
Bye.
isn't the edge of her face. She's like right at the edge of her eyes. So she's hiding so much of like the rest of it because it's just her eyes. It's her eyes and then just the very edge of her chin. You know, she's covering a lot. Oh, and she's bald too. So she just made up a hairline. Well, yeah, she had a total hysterectomy. Do you think she was compliant with her HRT?
I see. I do
No,
want to
she.
see that. I have to see this hospital, like the day after or whatever, her laid up in the hospital suffering.
Should be right. Let's see. I didn't think that I saw something on like the live stream. So, all right. Oh my God. Oh, this is still in Kuwait. Kuwait. I went way back too far. Okay, Syria post-war. Okay. Uzi. Okay, it was alive. Yeah, okay. This is it the next day then. It was the one we kept seeing here. There it is. I'm surprised you like it, Miller. Thank you.
Sorry. Hey, Tangerine. The internet. The internet is not really fast. Like, I'm having issues with the internet. Spotty internet. As you know. Hey, Tangerine. Kristen, stream.
All right, speed her up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why be different?
What am I doing? Oh, duh. This.
Viewers. Kimberly, Gulabi, Mogwencia, Poetic, hi, Alicia, Jennifer, TX, Babs.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Hoodie. Hi, Michelle. So, yeah, I'll tell you the story about that.
Jesus Christ. 3 minutes in.
We're moving into Salah's home. Inshallah, I should say. Hey, Stacey from Greece, the connection is bad still? Can you guys hear me okay or what? Let me try to point this towards the window. We don't have, community tab. Wow, 38 months. Hello, Queen. Where have you been? Ready, set, rebees. Thank you. Okay, you can hear me? All right. So, running with Sporks, LT Beezer. We can.
No, I don't. I've never seen her projectile vomit.
Hear me perfectly. All right.
I don't think she's ever vomited on
Well,
stream.
guys, I was sick, super sick.
There we go.
Remember I told you well, that picture's even from like I weighed myself. I weighed I lost like 5 kgs, but it's probably all gonna come back because I've been really sick, you know. I'm like, oh no, hi Lily, I have to ERBs in like every country I go, but this is not diabetes related this time.
Oh yeah, she didn't stream while she was sick. She streamed afterwards, then told everybody about it.
So we show up for dinner. Now while we're making, we had to go pick up the meat.
See, here we go.
Hanging in a window, and I thought, I wonder if my stomach. Listen, okay, if you're from another country and you're not used to the bacteria in a foreign country, things can get bad. All right. So I thought, okay, it's probably okay because people eat this meat every day, right? Not me. I don't eat it every day. So, but the thing is, I don't think it was food related because I was thinking E. coli. That's how sick I was. Because the lady Noor who was cooking, scrape out. The meat boiled. You're right. It would have killed it. You're right. So it's not the food. It was some kind of bug because basically Noor started to feel ill while she was cooking. I noticed she didn't really have the energy, and she said I don't feel very well. And then shortly after eating, she has young children. One of her children vomited, and then the other one started to feel sick. And then her sister became ill that night. And then the next day, I was feeling very, very ill. Now I never actually vomited, but the other issue,
but it couldn't have been me.
Like it's awful. And I felt like I was going through really bad nausea, dizzy. Like I just felt
the entire family got sick.
What? What is that? I don't know what that is, Jessica. Sorry.
Sounds like it was the flu.
Was it the flu or was it her hands?
Sounds like it wasn't related because if she wasn't vomiting and the other people were, and what was her? Noor.
Yeah, but the problem is that's only if you believe her, though. If you believe her sequence of events.
Sure.
The problem is that she lies so much that, yeah, if we were to take her story the way that it is, no, it couldn't have been the food because Noor was feeling ill beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's just saying that, because she's had several days to come up with a story. You said it yourself. She doesn't sound so sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she sounds like she's in very good spirits. I mean, because that wipes you out. Like, I've never personally, thank goodness, had really bad food poisoning, but when you get it, like it's not good. Like it can take you out for days.
So that's why, like, yeah, the way that she's telling the story, it makes it sound like, and yeah, but the problem is she's had several days to come up with a better story. And she does this all the time.
My goodness. And she blamed poor Noor.
Poor
She threw
Nora.
Noor under the bus. She's like, I wasn't cooking, even though she's literally on camera cooking. It was Noor.
Always the other woman.
Now that's the actual wife?
It's not confirmed by her for sure, but it is suspected because, like, Sasa's always run. She already had to confess that Sasa was part of Salah's family. She's way too cool about him getting another wife. She's way too cool about, like, wanting to be a mother to Sasa and stuff. So that's why they're like it. I didn't think so I thought it was a stretch. Now it sounds pretty plausible. Again, I guess this is really all for entertainment because that's the problem. She lies so much that we speculate for sport. And so I guess this community attracts a lot of people who, yeah, speculate about a strange woman's lies. You know, is she lying? Is she telling the truth?
That would make sense to me that it would be the actual wife or the ex-wife or whatever. It just seems very convenient.
Yeah, the thought was that this was a marriage of convenience gone wrong because she's unable to get him into Canada. And then once he got into Canada, it would be very easy for him to then bring over his wife and children. The hard part's getting the man over, but if you can get the man over, the wife and children are easy to bring over.
My goodness.
So, I guess that's it though. We solved the mystery. She wasn't putting it on an act. I guess she really is in distress over something or whatever. So, thank you for joining me, Richard.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having me up.
I appreciate you obsessing about fat women with me.
It's my pleasure. It's a guilty pleasure to obsess about the fat women on YouTube
I don't feel guilty about it.
and watching them finger food and shove food into their mouths. And
I told international professionals actually working at Oxford today about Chantal. I'm not even kidding you.
were they impressed?
No.
Oh,
No, but did not judge me. They already knew who I was going into this. So
they're
but they-
lost.
yeah, I guess. All right. I guess good night, everyone. Thank you
Good
for all
night.
indulging me in this. Bye.